One thing I've been doing a lot recently on my own site and client site is adding a form background. So I used to just have your standard form with like the name, email, and message components, and it didn't look professional enough. It wasn't quite hitting the spot with clients or with visitors on my site. So what I started experimenting with is, what if I put a block of color behind there, and immediately it just lifted everything up. And I'm trying not to use elevate there because everyone says elevate, but it elevated things. So what I want to do is I'm going to show you what it looks like on my new site, and then I'm going to show you how to add that background in on your site. So I wanted to show you what it looks like on my site and just make sure that I'm living what is it, practicing what I'm preaching. That's the one. So you can see this is my new homepage, and we're setting up for conversions, and I wanted the form to really stand out. So we've got this cool sort of custom piece here, but you can see the main event is really white background and a nice muted color palette. So like a muted gray as the input sections. So what you want to do on your site, I've got a template up here. Let's say we want to do it in this section. So I might actually have to cut this guy's face off. Let's see. Okay, let's move that down there, and we'll put a form in. So add a block, form. Let's see. Yeah, sorry. But if we go into design and then background, that's not too bad. We can still see his eye. So let's put that into the middle, and we'll shrink this. And there we go. I mean, obviously it doesn't quite have the same pizzazz as mine because I haven't spent time designing it. We can see immediately it stands out. If we compare that by taking it back off, I think that just gets lost, personally. So let's go back. And what you want to do, well, you don't have to do this, but I like to make my button full width. And then what I like to do is add a first input highlight. So this one works quite nicely. And then finally, I like to add a border radius. So between 10 and 20 works nicely. You can then put some more content, to the side. Let's just use a bit of Squarespace AI, and we'll just say, gives a paragraph about, and we'll just say about nothing. So paragraph, please write me a paragraph about blank. Lovely jubbly. We'll stop it there. Seems like way more than the paragraph. We'll move down up there, and you can see we've already got a section that seems far more set up for conversions. It looks a lot more appealing. I mean, we could, being very rude to this guy, but we could drag it across, and you can see immediately it draws so much more attention to that form. And personally, I've seen a ridiculous increase in the amount of people coming to the site and submitting a form. So my inquiries have gone from maybe 5 to 10 a week to about 5 a day, which is just nuts. There's just an uptick that can't be ignored. And so what I'm trying to say to clients at the moment is, hey, why don't we trial a form with a background in your hero section? And it's been so successful so far. So hopefully I've convinced you that form backgrounds are the way forward. If I haven't, well, maybe you can just keep it in your arsenal. But personally, I think these are fantastic, and I would implore you to try them out. Anyway, I hope you found that useful. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and hit subscribe. And if you want me to build your Squarespace website and put loads of forms with loads of backgrounds in, then you can get in touch using the links in the description.